Every year, billions are spent on vitamin supplements. We swallow them, mix them into shakes, even add them to water. But do we really need them, or are we just paying for expensive urine? This is the truth about supplements, stripped of hype, backed by science. To understand where we are today, we have to look back at a time when a simple nutrient could mean the difference between life and death. Imagine being a sailor on a long sea voyage. After months at sea, your gums start to bleed, your joints ache. Then a Scottish naval surgeon named James Lind did an experiment in 1747. He gave some sailors citrus fruits, oranges and lemons. And guess what? They got better. They had discovered the power of vitamin C. In crowded industrial cities, some children developed soft, bowed legs. Their bones weren't growing properly. This was rickets. Scientists later figured out it was caused by a lack of vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin which our bodies make when exposed to sunlight. In the American South, another mysterious disease called pellagra caused dementia, diarrhea, and dermatitis, the 3 Ds. It was a puzzle until Dr. Joseph Goldberger proved it was caused by a deficiency of niacin or vitamin B3. Fast forward to today, 2025. The world looks very different. For many of us, the terrifying deficiency diseases of the past are stories in a history book. We don't have to worry about getting enough vitamin C to prevent scurvy, because we can go to the grocery store and buy oranges, bell peppers, or strawberries any time of year. Look closely at the labels on your food. You'll see that many of our staple products are fortified or enriched. Milk is fortified with vitamin D to prevent rickets. Salt is often iodized to prevent thyroid problems. Flour and cereals are enriched with B vitamins. So, why is getting your vitamins from a carrot better than getting them from a capsule? Well, your body is a very complex chemical laboratory, and it's designed to process food. An apple isn't just a source of vitamin C. It also contains fiber, antioxidants, flavonoids, and thousands of other plant compounds or phytonutrients. These components all work together in a beautiful synergy. The fiber helps with digestion, and the other compounds can help your body absorb and use the vitamins more effectively. When you take a vitamin pill, you're getting one isolated nutrient, often in a very high dose. It's like sending a single musician onto a stage to play a symphony. For some people, supplements are not just helpful, they are essential. Think about pregnancy. Doctors everywhere recommend that pregnant women take a prenatal vitamin, especially one with folic acid, because we have overwhelming scientific evidence that folic acid dramatically reduces the risk of serious birth defects of the brain and spine. Let's talk about older adults. As we age, our bodies change. Our ability to absorb certain nutrients from food can decrease. If you follow a vegan or strict vegetarian diet, you are making a healthy choice for many reasons, but you must be mindful of nutrients that are primarily found in animal products. So if you're a generally healthy person eating a reasonably balanced diet, do you need that daily multivitamin? The science is getting clearer on this. Multiple large-scale, long-term studies like the Physicians' Health Study 2 have followed thousands of people for years. The perceived energy boost many people feel is often attributed to the placebo effect. If you believe something will make you feel better, it sometimes does. The marketing for supplements can be very persuasive. You'll see ads promising everything from a stronger immune system to sharper memory and shinier hair. But here's a critical fact. In many countries, including the United States, the supplement industry is not regulated as strictly as the pharmaceutical industry. More isn't always better. In fact, with vitamins, more can be dangerous. Fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K are stored in your body's fat tissues and liver. It's also crucial to remember that supplements can interact with prescription medications. This is why it is absolutely essential to tell your doctor about every single supplement you are taking. How do we move from guessing to knowing? We use science. Let's take a peek inside a nutrition research lab. The gold standard for checking your nutritional status is a blood test. A simple blood draw can tell a doctor exactly how much of a key nutrient is circulating in your body. In the lab, scientists also conduct controlled studies to compare nutrients from pills versus food. These studies often reveal the power of that food matrix we talked about. So, what's the take-home message? It's a food-first philosophy. Your primary goal should always be to build a diet rich in a variety of whole foods: fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Think of your plate as a colorful palette. The more natural colors you have, the wider the range of vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients you're getting. Before you spend your money on a bottle of pills, talk to a healthcare professional like a doctor or a registered dietitian. Get tested if you have symptoms or risk factors for a deficiency. Supplements are just that, supplemental. They are meant to fill in specific identified gaps, not replace a healthy diet. They are tools, not magic bullets. By prioritizing real food and using supplements wisely and strategically, you can be confident that you are truly investing in your health, not just wasting money on a guess. Supplements can be powerful allies or expensive distractions. The truth? They're not a substitute for real food, and they're not a magic bullet. The smartest choice is the one that meets your body's actual needs. No more, no less.